Alright guys, I'm Nick with the South Florida Insider, and this is...
After Midnight Project. Hello.
Alright. So we've heard a lot of buzz about you guys lately, and mainly you guys have been touring with a lot of big names on some major tours.
Yeah.
Want to know what you guys' take on that is?
And touring with huge bands is like it's like a blessing. You get to play in front of thousands of people, and you get to learn from like the big bands like Chevelle, Papa Roach. You know, today 30 Seconds to Mars, The Used. I mean, so many great opportunities out here. And it's been like it's probably been the coolest year of our lives. So
yeah, it's first of all, it's cool to see like the songs that you grew up listening to like every night. You're like, wow, it's cool, it's them. And then also learning from them. You know, we've learned a lot, especially like Papa Roach, Chevelle. And, you know, they just seeing their live show has really been inspiring for us.
Opening up for a band like Papa Roach makes you step up your game.
Yeah,
you want to somehow compete with them because they're just animals. Jacoby's a crazy force of nature.
So how did you guys actually end up getting these kinds of opportunities, especially with bands that you guys just love and have been inspired by so greatly, and to have them to come get you? How did that actually start up for you guys?
It's a lot of hard work. We toured a lot on our own, and we got signed to Universal Records. And from that, you get an agent, and the agent goes in there and fights. But I mean, Papa Roach, I'm really close friends with Tobin, the bass player, Jacoby, the singer. So Tobin fought really hard to get us on the tour. So we're kind of finding out that it's kind of who you know. You gotta, like it's like for instance, Chevelle was because someone was friends with their agent. So it's a very small world in the rock world, and it's all about getting out there and just meeting people and becoming friends with people so they can hook you up, and you hook them, hook up people in the future too. It's like it's a big chain of giving and giving and giving, helping out other bands you love.
There's a couple of big names that you guys have previously mentioned that you guys tour with that are playing here tonight. How does that feel? You guys gonna be going to their shows?
Oh, dude, we're gonna party with Chevelle tonight.
Can't wait to see Chevelle. And we were on tour with Chevelle and Hailstorm, and we just played with Hailstorm on the same stage. It was awesome seeing those guys. Yeah.
That's cool. So how long has this like literally been like a factor in your guys' lives to really have this as like the dominant one thing that you guys have all been looking for?
I mean,
5 years.
Yeah, I think all of us.
Are you talking about this band or music in general?
The band.
The band's about 5 years.
Yeah. Collectively, I think we've wanted this for a long time before that, but yeah, we've been together for 4 or 5 years, whatever.
So when you say collectively, does that mean you guys all share like the same dream, the same ambition?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, we were
maybe
all
a little different, but
we were all in bands before. I mean, I've been in bands since I was 11 years old. So we've been trying to do this for a long time. We found each other 5 years ago, and it was like a magic that works.
So did you have any roadies when you were 11?
My dad. My dad drove the motorhome, the Rowan. He drove the motorhome. He packed it up with us, and he was definitely our best roadie. We had 3 friends who were just they'd come and drink out, they'd steal beer from the bigger bands, and then we get kicked off the show. And,
Yeah, also recently, like I noticed you guys had a top 30 hit.
Yeah.
Are you planning to push another single, or
starting in probably January, February. Can't say yet what it is, but it's gonna be a good one.
There'll be another one.
Yes.
And I know the album's still kind of new and everything, but are you guys already writing a next album? Anything in the works?
we have a ton of material. We went into the first record with tons of material, and we had to. It took a while to actually pick what we were going to put on the first record. So there's so many songs, and yeah, there's constantly writing happening. I think once the time comes when we actually are like, all right, we're going to make another record, it'll be even more crazy with all of us just throwing.
We'll probably have
stuff into
over 100 songs. We had about 100 songs to try to pick from for this first album. So we'll probably have more than that because we'll probably have some ones that carried over from the last album that we haven't used.
We have some few that we're really excited about.
Yeah, exactly.
So could there possibly be a B-sides album then if you got all this stuff written?
For sure.
I thought about it.
Why not?
Or maybe with like a re-release with a few extra songs. We recorded like 4 other songs that we never released yet.
Yeah, are you planning to tie in a video or anything?
Yeah, if we do that, we'll do a video, a whole some sort of package special thing.
Anything's possible.
Anything, yes.
Yeah, and what about other projects? Anything else going on you guys are tying in?
I mean, usually when we're at home, we've got home studios and you have the time to write, but in a bus we just don't have, we're not all sitting at home working on our own stuff or anything like that, so it's like it's collaborating and everything. I mean, when I was home for a while, I was playing with a couple of different funk bands back in LA just to kind of make some money doing side band stuff and everything, but this here, no time for that at all.
It's funny, we're actually kind of in the process of developing a TV show that might air on the Fuse network, but we can't say anything else about it, but it kind of keeps us busy. Yeah, excited about that.
It's not another reality show?
No.
You know, it's pretty much,
Well, I'll tell you about it. You take a family, and then you have the husband.
One
The
house.
husband cheats on with a mistress, and you add a mistress.
Mistress.
And you follow them.
Follow them around.
totally brand new.
Whole
Brand new
camera
idea.
crew.
No one's ever done it before.
Perfect for Fuse.
Yeah. Mating rituals.
Babysitter.
All that shit.
With a great soundtrack.
So outside of
How confused are you right now?
So outside of TV ambition, so to speak, I mean, when you guys are just, I guess, kicking it on the bus, what are you guys doing? What are you watching?
Movies.
What's the movies of choice?
Months later, weeks later. 28 weeks later, I just watched
Drag Me to Hell.
Drag Me to Hell.
I was driving. I don't even know where we were driving. All I kept hearing behind me was, oh!
Dude, I'm back to like shaking like this.
I was sleeping with my legs on him, actually. We do that, and I was like, ah! Like, oh shit.
It was, I'm trying to get back into scary movies because I recently got really scared of scary movies. I'm trying to like force myself to start watching Amityville Horror. 20 weeks later, Moon.
Moon's really good, by the way. I've been reading a lot too. I think reading is good to keep your mind stimulated. Have a dictionary.
Exactly.
And look up all the words you don't understand. It makes you smarter. It's true.
So it's not one of those things you're just picking up at the source, like as you're writing your lyrics, trying to figure out, wait, this word might sound better.
Totally. The more you read, the better your writing becomes naturally, and you got to keep doing that because you can just sit there and rock. When you're on the tour bus all day, every single day, you'll become dumber and dumber if you don't put effort into it.
And just kind of wrapping things up, like after this tour, what's next for you guys?
Well, we have a lot of really cool offers this year. Nothing's set in stone yet, except for Warped Tour this summer. We'll be on Warped Tour again. We'll probably be in Europe for a couple months this year, but for the most part, we'll be in the States touring still. So, God, I love Florida.
And people that want to check you guys out, website?
MySpace.com/After Midnight Project, Facebook After Midnight Project,
Twitter,
find us.
AMVLA.
But always finding my way back to you, the one I need when I'm awake. Take me with the silver dagger just to show how much you love her is worth.